What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlemania here, back with another video. 2001's Invasion Angle saw an influx of new stars to the WWF, with many WCW stars getting a chance to break into the company. Some, like Booker T, went on to have illustrious WWF careers, while others weren't so lucky. But what happened to those other guys? In this video, we're going to look at whatever happened to the WCW Invasion wrestlers. Number 1. Chuck Palumbo. Big man Chuck Palumbo first gained national attention as a member of WCW's Natural Born Thrillers, winning the WCW World Tag Team Championship 4 times, including one reign with Sean O'Haire. Palumbo was involved in the Invasion Angle, but floundered until he was paired with Billy Gunn. According to Palumbo, "I think it was just an idea that Sergeant Slaughter had. He was joking around about it. Let's have these guys with platinum blonde hair and robes in one of Mr. McMahon's meetings before the show." And it happened that quick. The ambiguously gay duo of Billy and Chuck got over, winning the WWE Tag Team Championship twice. They were also involved in a controversial angle when the WWE notified GLAAD, the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, that Billy and Chuck were having a unification ceremony, only to pull the rug out from under and announce neither man was gay. Palumbo continued to wrestle on and off, but more recently, he has spent time building custom motorcycles and playing music with his band, Three Spoke Wheel. Palumbo also co-hosted Discovery Channel's Lord of the Car Hordes, later renamed Rusted Development. On the 9th of January 2016, a report surfaced that Palumbo rescued a woman who was pinned under a car. Number 2. Diamond Dallas Page. The Invasion Angle was criticized for not including main event players, robbing the alliance of some big name stars to pit against the WWF. However, the WWF did manage to persuade WCW main eventer Diamond Dallas Page to join the Invasion. Page participated in a creepy angle where he stalked the then Undertaker's wife at the time, Sarah Calloway, eventually feuding with Taker. Page had a brief career in the WWF before departing. He appeared on several WWE videos since 2011, including appearances on the WWE Network. Page's post-wrestling career has been one of tremendous personal growth and altruism, as he's involved himself in yoga, eventually developing a system known as DDP Yoga. Page has helped people recover from health problems such as Jake the Snake Roberts and Scott Hall. His 2017 induction into the WWE Hall of Fame was arguably as much a recognition of career out of the ring helping his fellow wrestlers as it was his in-ring career. Number 3. Lance Storm. Canada's own Lance Storm earned a reputation as one of wrestling's best technicians, working in ECW and WCW before his debut in the WWF. After the Invasion Angle, Storm kept busy, including working in the group The Un-Americans. Storm left the WWE in 2005, but continues to stay busy on the independent circuit. He has written a monthly column for Fighting Spirit magazine and has appeared on the Edge and Christian show. He is also the owner of the Storm Wrestling Academy. Number 4. Hugh Morris. Hugh Morris, aka Bill DeMott, never achieved major success in WCW or the WWE, but he seemed to have things going his way when he became a trainer for the WWE's Deep South Wrestling developmental territory. However, reports had surfaced of DeMott abusing trainees both physically and verbally. According to one report, DeMott had Luke Gallows get totally naked in the ring for a long period of time while giving alternate naked stink faces to both Zack Ryder and female wrestler Melissa Coates, while DeMott held jelly donuts over their faces. However, DeMott defended himself, claiming the wrestlers had proposed a scenario to get out of training that day. DeMott was released in 2007, but returned to the WWE as a trainer in 2011, working as head trainer of Tough Enough, Developmental Territory Florida Championship Wrestling, and NXT. Further allegations were raised by a number of DeMott's trainees, and DeMott resigned from the WWE on the 6th of March 2015. He still denies the allegations made against him. Number 5. Shane Helms. Gregory Shane Helms began wrestling at the age of 19, working in independent promotions until signing with WCW in 1999. Helms' work as a member of the boy band parody 3 Count made for some exciting matches. His role in the Invasion Angle as Hollywood Gregory Helms soon saw him morph into the superhero wrestler The Hurricane, playing upon Helms' love of comic books. Helms appeared as an interviewer for the WWE from 2008 to 2009 before returning to the ring. The WWE released Helms in 2010, but he continued wrestling, appearing on the indie circuit until he went to work for TNA in 2015, initially as a road agent and later as a wrestler. In June of 2012, the Hurricane and his girlfriend celebrated the birth of their son. Helms and his fiancée also appeared on the episode of TLC's Say Yes to the Dress during their search for a wedding dress. Number 6. Billy Kidman. Cruiserweight sensation Billy Kidman wowed fans with his lightning-fast maneuvers such as the Shooting Star Press and BK Bomb, winning multiple Cruiserweight championships in WCW and the WWE, as well as the WWE Tag Team Championship with Paul London. After his 2005 release, Kidman worked the indie circuit until 2007, when he returned to the WWE as a trainer for its developmental territory. He then worked as a road agent and producer since 2010. In 2014, he released a wrestling memoir, Billy Kidman, The Shooting Star. Number 7. Brian Clark. While Brian Clark had a short run in WWF's new generation as the radiation-ravaged wrestler Adam Bomb, his career began to take off in WCW. First as Wrath from the Blood Runs Cold angle, then as one half of the tag team Chronic alongside Bryan Adams. Chronic held the WCW World Tag Team Championship twice and appeared in the WWF on the 4th of September 2001 SmackDown, attacking The Undertaker. Chronic wrestled the Brothers of Destruction at 2001's Unforgiven, their match winning the Wrestling Observer newsletter's Worst Match of the Year award. Chronic didn't last long in the WWF, releasing Clark from his contract. Chronic reunited on the indie circuit and worked in All Japan Pro Wrestling until Clark and Adams retired in 2003 due to injuries. In July of 2016, Clark was named in the class action lawsuit against the WWE for traumatic brain injury. Number 8. Buff Bagwell. Vince McMahon is known for making decisions at the drop of a hat. Case in point, bringing in Buff Bagwell after Bagwell's name got a pop when McMahon asked fans which WCW stars they'd like to see. However, Buff proved he didn't have the stuff when his match against Booker T led to boring chants. Clashes with management and a reported backstage altercation with Shane Helms saw Bagwell shown the door, both on screen and off screen. He worked in TNA briefly, then had an experience with a different form of TNA, reportedly working as a male escort. Bagwell appeared on Showtime's reality show Gigolos in Season 5 Episode 6. According to a 2014 story, Bagwell gets by on $800 for 2 hours and up to $25,000 for a week for his special services. In 2016, Bagwell filed suit against the WWE for royalties he alleges he is owed from the WWE network. Yeah, you thought we were gonna say concussion-related injuries. Number 9. Stacy Keibler. This former Baltimore Ravens cheerleader turned Nitro Girl caught plenty of attention when she joined the Invasion angle, teaming with fellow WCW hottie Tori Wilson in a bra and panties match against Lita and Trish Stratus. From there, Stacy became the Duchess of Dudleyville, managed superstars such as Tess, Scott Steiner and Randy Orton, then became Super Stacy alongside the Hurricane and Rosie. Keibler appeared on Dancing with the Stars in 2006, making it to the finals before being eliminated. She departed the WWE in 2006 and became co-owner with Jeff Stoltz of the Hollywood Fame, an American Basketball Association franchise. Keibler stayed in the spotlight during a high-profile relationship with George Clooney, dating him from 2011 to 2013. Keibler also guest starred in a number of TV shows, including Chuck, Psych, and had a reoccurring role in the short-lived show Dysfunctional Friends. In 2014, Keibler married longtime friend Jared Pobra, the CEO of Future Ads. Stacy and Jared celebrated the birth of their daughter, and the couple recently sued NFL star Cam Newton, alleging $123,000 in damages to a rental property they rented to him. And number 10. Shawn Stasiak. The second-generation star wanted to make history in the WWE as the first father-son duo to win the WWE Championship. Initially arriving in the WWF as Meat and boy toy of the trio of vixens known as Pretty Mean Sisters, he was allegedly canned for recording wrestlers' conversations backstage. He went to WCW with the moniker The Perfect One and Perfect Shawn, gaining victories over Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig and winning the WCW tag titles with Chuck Palumbo. He was with WCW up until their demise in 2001 and returned to the WWF as part of the Alliance. His return would be brief as he requested his release in late September 2002. He's now 42 and a Dallas-based chiropractor with a burgeoning career as a motivational speaker. Well guys, there you have it. 10 WCW Invasion stars and where they are now. If there's any we missed, let us know in the comments below and we may do a part 2. Be sure to support us on Patreon, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.